There's a really bad storm, 84-mile-an-hour winds, hail, all sorts of nasty stuff. We came back because we knew there's going to be some storm damage on one of our trees because I could see it in the security camera. And it ripped this metal off the top of our building, so I have to fix that. I got up way too early this morning, about 5 o'clock, which is early for me, and I don't really have all my good tools here, so we'll just kind of make do with what we have. Let's see if we can get this thing fixed. So I ransacked our warehouse, got a bunch of stuff here. I've got my Simpson structural 1.5-inch screws. Those should be better than the screws we used before, that had maybe an inch, but they're also like a metal screw, so they have that bigger tip. I'm gonna take the washers off of these guys here because I do want that rubber seal. So I'm gonna take that off and just swap them over to the Simpsons. So I'm gonna use Lexol. I really like this stuff. It seems to work well, sticks to most everything, and it's waterproof, so I like it. It's also clear color, so hopefully you won't see it. Found a drill downstairs. Seems to work. And for all you Ryobi haters, the best tool you can have in your toolbox is the one you have in front of you. Looks like there's a little bit of kink to this, but we should be able to hit it to work. We just designed it to just go over the cap, look like, you know, some 2x6s, 2x12s over there. Just something to finish the building off, make it look a little nicer. So I did have some rivets. I didn't remember if I put rivets in this corner, but I did. Crazy. Obviously, I'm gonna put them back. I was just surprised they tore out like that. Nice, that sucked in well. Everything's a hammer. Starting to warm up. Once that sun comes around the corner, man, it gets hot here. That is why we've been hiding in the mountains. And I'm gonna put a rivet out here at the end here to hold these two pieces together. Since I'm past the edge of the parapet, this will just give me a nice connection for this tip. Now I got really lucky. I'll show you here in a second. On the tree, when I got here, man, it was bad. I'll show you the clip from my cell phone camera right here. And it was really a lot worse than we expected. Like the middle half of the tree was just gone. I mean, limbs that were bigger than my leg were just broken, shattered. So I ended up calling someone over and had them take care of it because I don't have room in my car for all the broken limbs and everything. That was nice. I ended up not really having to do much. I did have to take down the lemon tree, which was very, very sad. It was completely dead. I saw it withering away on the security camera every day. It was a little more brown, and it was in such good health before I left. The lime tree right next to it seems okay. I mean, it's starting to get some heat burn. We always do in the end of the summer here, last couple weeks of the summer. Okay, so this thing just goes back over the top. Like so. It's stuck on that cork over there or something. Yeah. There we go. Got it slotted in there. So these two pieces come like this, kind of overlapping each other. Just make sure that it's a nice solid connection so the water can't get behind there. There's how you change the tip on your rivet gun. Okay. Ow. And if I look like I'm walking stupid, it's because I hurt my back making that concrete pad for the AC. Every time I work with concrete, I ask myself why. It's dusty, it's heavy, it's caustic. There's really not a lot about concrete that's nice. So it's good I did the little perimeter walk that I just finished. This one here has actually popped up. The screws are basically out, so I need to fix this one here really quick. And that's why I'm such a fastener snob. I used a standard, kind of roofing screw with only 1 inch of bite. I just didn't have enough to hold it in from this. 84 mile an hour winds. No big deal. Easy enough to fix. That needs a rivet on the outside. Riveting. And in case you're curious why I didn't do all this before, it's because the roof is freaking hot. And when I did this, it was the middle of summer, really hot. So, got off as quick as I could. I already put everything away. Okay, it's fine. No big deal. Just pull it out, fix it, and then you're done. And realistically, in terms of, actual damage, it's not too bad. I really can't complain that much. I mean, I can complain, but it's really not that bad. Okay. I only used half the tube, and it's gonna go bad anyway, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more around here. That's messy as hell. I'm gonna leave this a little messier, just wanna make sure it's well sealed. Don't want any problems. Doesn't rain a lot here, but when it does, it's crazy, crazy rain. I'm gonna call that success and get off the roof before it gets too hot.